What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Lee today here, back with another Subi upload. I had to say Subi because I'm gonna start dropping my music on my YouTube, and you know, if you guys not really with that, I'm sorry. It's just gonna be like audio uploads of my music though. Trust me, the Subi is still gonna be on there. I'm gonna still be uploading WRX videos and just car uploads, but I do want to start dropping music as well. So, and I don't want to make an extra YouTube page just for my music. I want everything to be on one page, you feel me? So yeah. And yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna get into today's video, which is gonna be 5 reasons why I hate my Subaru WRX. Now guys, don't get me wrong, I freaking love this car. Like, I love this car with all my heart, man. I couldn't ask for a better first car. But I made a video on my Instagram about a year ago. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's lethal_day, the same thing as my YouTube. I made a video on Instagram, a year ago, giving you guys 5 reasons why I hated my WRX. And I just wanted to do that video again with the inspiration from vehicle versions. If you guys watching my YouTube, you know he's a great car YouTuber, content guy, produces great YouTube car content. And so this video is inspired by him. I just want to get into it. Here we go. All right, so reason number 1 would be the engine. This is a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder motor. I believe all the WRXs after 2006 came with the EJ25, which is a 2.5-liter turbocharged motor. But this one is the EJ205. And the reason I say I hate it, people say it's really unreliable. This car gets a lot of criticism online about how unreliable the EJ motor is. These specific 4-cylinders are like the most unreliable 4-cylinder out there for some reason. With my experience, I really don't think so. Ever since I had the car for the past year and a half, it's been pretty reliable to me. Another thing about the motor, I just feel like if Subaru would have put a better, stronger motor in this car, then it would have been way more reliable, way more faster, you know, a better sports car than it is today. I almost want to say like the motor that's in the WRX ESX. It's a version of this car, same color, same red, but with white stripes. It came with 400 horsepower out the factory with a stronger motor. I believe built by the tuning company ESX. If all the Subaru WRXs and STIs came from the shop with that exact configuration, I don't think we would have any problems from Subaru. The next thing I hate would be the paint. Yes, the paint is number 2 on my list of the things I hate about this car. Why the paint? Because you usually see Subarus in the World Rally blue or the silver or black, but you rarely see them in red. So when I seen this car, I was like, what the hell? A red blob eye? I never really seen a red blob eye out in person, so I don't know. I had an iffy feeling when I bought it, like, because of the color. But the deal, like, it was so good, I couldn't pass up on it. I really couldn't pass up on that. So it's like I had to take it. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take it. If anything, if I ever really hate the color that bad, I'll just get it, you know, resprayed in the future or something. But yeah, honestly, I can say the paint has been growing on me. So it's kind of a love and hate thing about the car for me right now. I kind of like the paint because of how rare it is. So it makes my Subi stands out from like all the other blue Subis that I be seeing, all the, you know, other color Subis that I be seeing. And everybody that sees my blob eye, they be like, wow, I've never seen a red blob eye. I'd be like, me neither, until I started owning one. Number 3 on my list is the lack of cup holders in this car. You know, so this is my daily driver, so I'm a mobile ass nigga, bro. Like, I'm always stopping and eating and stuff. The only cup holder I really had is broke. Don't ask me how I broke it, but it's broke. The other cup holder we have down here, it's really small. Like, it's like only my canned drinks can fit in here. If I try to fit a big ass Sprite or a big sweet tea cup in here, like, it just won't fit in there. And the handbrake is just always in the way, especially when it's down and I'm driving. It's just in the way. So sometimes I'll even just try to squeeze it in my work shoe. Or people have these consoles right here. I've seen them make cup holders out of these, and even back here, I've seen people make cup holders. Like they just, you know, install some type of hole in these. I don't know how, but they installed some type of hole and made a cup holder out of this. Number 4 would be the transmission. Yes, the 5-speed manual transmission that is offered in the 2004 WRX. I don't know what's with the transmissions in these cars. It's like the same with the engine. It's just light and they're glass. They break so easily once you push too much power on them, or if you launch them or anything like that. They just kind of fail easily. When I got this car, like 4 months later, I had to replace the transmission, and like that was in my first video. I explained that already. If you guys want to know anything about that, I had to replace the transmission. Now I'm in a new transmission. Ever since I put this new transmission in, the car's been pretty smooth. Like I haven't been launching it or driving too crazy or anything like that to, you know, fuck up my transmission. And I've been really, you know, keeping an eye on that. Keeping an eye on the fluids, the shifting, you know, all of that. Just making sure I don't hear no bad grinds or, you know, bad synchros in the forks or whatever. I just try to keep up with the transmission nowadays, because man, that junk had me without a car for about 4 or 5 months until I gathered up enough for another transmission. And I would hate for that transmission to go out again. But yeah, that's the 4th thing I really don't like about this car. Like, I wish they would have just put the STI, the 6-speed STI transmission in all of the WRXs, but nah. That's the reason why it's in the STI and not the WRX. All right, the last thing on my list about this car that I hate, everything up here needs a tune. If I wanted to put a downpipe, blow off valve, new aftermarket intake, I would need a tune. Right now, I am running the stock intake, stock bypass valve, and I would definitely want to change both of those. I even want a new top mount intercooler, and I believe I need a tune for that as well. The tune is just to make sure everything is running properly and smooth with these cars. These cars are very finicky, especially when you add any little thing on it. They just start messing with the performance of this car, messing with how the fuel is and everything. It's like, it's just bad. Just get a tune. Anything you need, any performance parts you want to put on here, just get a tune, just to make sure you're safe, on the safe side. And there you guys have it. Those are 5 things I hate about my 2004 Subaru WRX. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Just do something to show some type of support towards the channel. I will be back with another upload soon with 5 things I love about my WRX. You guys stay tuned.